You know, being a renegade miner means that you're going to go out to the obscure sites, and it doesn't matter how far you have to go or what you got to do, you're going to find that place and you're going to put that work in and you're going to make it work. That's really what I did here. It really is. Like, who would have thought, you know, this place looks like a dang house. So my name's James Grover. I am co-founder of Mountaintop Contractors, and we are a general contracting and now a mining company. This was a decommissioned AT&T data center. They built it, and because of zoning, they had to make it look like a house. So everything that you've seen on the outside is really just a facade. All on the inside is nothing but a true purpose-built data center. I mean, we got dual feeds, 2 power grids, redundancy on network and power, plus a backup diesel generator, and then raised floor, all of the bells and whistles that you would find in a normal data center, but inside of a house. So it was a unique opportunity, and when it originally came on the market, they were trying to sell it as a safe house. But we seen the value in bringing it back to life for data center and or Bitcoin mining. At first getting into it, when we took this site on, we were still kind of in that transitional COVID period, so supply chain issues were enormous. And trying to coordinate all of those deployments and getting materials and everything was really challenging. And then of course you run into some technical issues that you know, kind of at times could get you discouraged. So I found myself constantly having to re-encourage myself on a daily basis, you know, tell myself, you can do this. It doesn't matter. This is just a speed bump in the road. Just keep pushing on. You'll find an answer. Somebody's there, this, that, and the other. And yeah, just perseverance. Let me say overall, your team is huge. I can't stress that enough. I already had the network of trusted subcontractors. You know, I knew that I could call on my HVAC guy, I could call on my plumber, I could call on my painter, and I already had that network developed. So it was a little easier for me to transition into building something like this than probably your normal person, but I had a bigger gap in filling out the technical expertise of how does immersion work? How do these miners work? How do I log into this? How do I get the firmware loaded up? You know, and all of that stuff. The guys over at Bitcoin Mining World, they really helped me fill in the gaps, especially with the intricacies of the machines themselves. They were absolutely amazing. So having a team and then realizing your own strengths and weaknesses, what are you most efficient at? And then what can you trust part of your team to be more efficient at deploying that than even what you are? Personally speaking, the why personally was, I wanted to prove to myself that I could do this. And it also fueled me for all of the critics out there that said, you could never do something like this, or you're a screw up, and this, that, and the other, this is too complicated, this will never work. For all of the naysayers, that really drove me as to my why. It doesn't matter what you've done, who you are, where you've been. With Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining, you can buy a machine and plug it up and contribute to the network. You know, and there is no judgment, there is no special licensing, there is no permitting. You know, I started off, my first machine was inside of a fifth wheel camper. Then that went to an office, and then now it went to this whole mine that you see here. But the beauty of it for me was there was no barrier to entry. It's just, if you want to do it, you can do it. Nobody's going to hold you back. Believe in yourself that you can do it, and find those within the community, like Bitcoin Mining World, that are willing to help you, that are there, that you can bounce questions off of, and you can speed up the whole process and make it easier on yourself, because they are there. They are willing to help, and it helps you in the process. It's okay to say, if I don't know why this hash board fried on me, it's okay. Everybody's there within the community to help you. Make it easy, and you can do it.